Dawn breaks over the limestone ridge as Carthaginian scouts scan the Metaurus valley. Their weathered cloaks catch the golden light while eyes track the riverbed below. A single bronze drum waits silently on the command mound, poised to echo across the waking landscape. As the sun climbs higher, Roman vanguard infantrymen step onto the packed riverbank ford. Measured boots press into damp soil, while polished spears cut the morning air. The bronze drum remains anchored to the earth, a silent sentinel awaiting the first command to strike. High noon heat warms the coastal road near Ariminum as mounted couriers ride toward the crossing. Leather pouches bounce against their thighs while sharp eyes track the distant valley. The bronze drum glints on the eastern mound, ready to carry urgent orders across the dust. Shadows lengthen across the Roman camp as consular commanders study rough wooden maps. A messenger approaches the canvas flap and delivers a sharp strike to the bronze drum. The resonant echo cuts through the afternoon stillness, signaling the late afternoon light filters through the northern approach as heavy infantrymen advance along the gravel path. Polished pila rest in steady arms, while curved shields catch the fading sun. The bronze drum stands watch on the ridge, its hollow interior waiting for the rhythm of war. Dusk settles over the eastern perimeter as Carthaginian engineers reinforce the wooden palisade. Thick oak beams and stone foundations shift under practiced hands while distant campfires begin to glow. The bronze drum rests quietly against the timber, absorbing the quiet. Nightfall deepens over the western ridgeline as Roman light cavalrymen pause on their mounts. Campfires cast long shadows across their leather armor, while sharp eyes scan the darkening perimeter. The bronze drum glows faintly in the moonlight, a metallic heartbeat guiding the night watch. Midnight darkness blankets the camp center as senior officers confer near the command tent. Ivory batons rest against weathered palms, while heavy shadows fall across determined faces. The bronze drum sits quietly at the entrance, its polished surface reflecting the flickering torchlight. Pre-dawn light touches the water as Roman advance guard soldiers wade through the shallow ford. Wet tunics cling to their frames while steady arms grip iron anchors and folded canvas. The bronze drum is hoisted on a wooden pole, signaling the silent crossing. Dawn breaks over the eastern flank meadow as Carthaginian horsemen hold steady in the tall grass. Wooden lances rest upright while measured breaths fog the cool morning air. The bronze drum muffles under a light wind, its surface trembling slightly as the armies prepare to clash. Mid-morning light illuminates the skirmish line as Roman velites advance in staggered formation. Smooth javelins grip relaxed hands, while light shields shift weight with every deliberate step. The bronze drum strikes twice against a rock, sending a sharp acoustic warning through the tightening battle formation. Late morning heat warms the rear line as Carthaginian veterans hold position on the rocky slope. Heavy iron maces rest in calloused palms, while large rectangular shields brace against the advancing wall. The bronze drum rolls slowly to the ridge crest, marking the shifting tides of the engagement. Noonlight bathes the main engagement zone as Roman legionaries step forward in synchronized rhythm. Polished pila cut through the churned mud, while curved shields lock into an unbreakable wall. The bronze drum plants firmly in the wet earth, its resonant voice commanding the relentless advance. Afternoon shadows stretch across the main battle line as Carthaginian infantrymen brace their position. Long iron spears point skyward while heavy wooden shields absorb the crushing weight of the Roman advance. The bronze drum sits visible behind the front rank. Mid-afternoon light filters through the southern slope as Roman flankers climb the rocky incline. Folded cloaks shift against their backs while sharp eyes track the exposed enemy flank. The bronze drum rides on the shoulder of a standard bearer, its metallic gleam cutting through the swirling dust. Late afternoon light touches the retreat path as Carthaginian rearguard soldiers stand firm on the stone riverbank. Thick iron spears brace against collapsing lines, while heavy cloaks billow in the wind. The bronze drum drops heavily onto the bank stones, echoing the dusk settles over the river, crossing chase as Roman pursuit riders move at a controlled gallop. Smooth wooden lances rest upright, while steady hands guide their mounts across the muddy banks. The bronze drum lies abandoned on the waterlogged earth, its resonant voice finally silenced. Sunset light bathes the command hill as elite guards stand resolutely around their commander. Polished bronze shields catch the dying sun, while heavy iron swords brace for the final confrontation. The bronze drum shatters upon a stone impact, its fractured metal scatters. Twilight deepens over the battlefield perimeter as Roman support personnel move through the quiet field. Thick wooden staffs rest against calloused hands, while heavy canvas sacks bear the weight of the aftermath. The bronze drum fragments rest in a woven basket, preserving the echoes. Nightfall covers the Roman victory camp as chroniclers stand near a carved stone altar. Smooth wax tablets catch the firelight, while steady hands record the triumph of the Metaurus crossing. The bronze drum rests quietly on the altar, its polished surface reflecting the